Hello, hello everybody. I'm eating a bowl of pierogies for dinner. Bowl of pierogies I made. Nothing super special. That's what I made.
The $10,000 for all folks with a side hustle or small business. Let me just show you some parts of this, and even if you're not a small business or you don't have a side hustle small business, this is important, and I'm going to show you exactly why.
Put sour cream on it too.
So let me show you a couple of quick lines, and then watch this psychology, because I bet you this is exactly what's going on, and it applies to everyone, whether you're employed, self-employed, or not, doesn't matter. It's going to apply to everybody. Watch this logic here. So here's the scoop. Here's the letter, first of all. Take a look at some of the things in the letter.
It's potato onion flavor that I made for pierogies.
Yet, throughout the response to the pandemic, the SBA has repeatedly made it harder for the emergency.
They're saying 5 kids died from that Kawasaki, I can't say it properly, but disease in New York. That's not good. And there's 85 kids that have it. That's bad, that new disease for kids.
Stimulus checks, whether it's $2,000 a month or retroactive payments or money for a few months or maybe another round of stimulus, there's a lot of support for that. But Republicans are pushing for potentially targeted support through small businesses that could then trickle down to individual employees. Well, what does this letter do? It serves to show.
I get messy pierogies.
Back on May 9th, we sent y'all a letter saying how
got sour cream all over it.
small businesses' targeted programs are. They have yet to reply to us. These letters are tools for future negotiations. It's brilliant. I mean, think about some of the allegations they make here, which is some of these
cooking
things I
big.
brought to you in other videos, like the video where I showed you the emails that I got from the SBA, which
I didn't do
this
cook
limit,
with me, I'm sorry.
4 or 5 days ago, before anyone else reported on it. Thank you for sending me that information, by the way. I appreciate y'all who watch and support the channel. But look at some of the other things we've got here. One example of the mismanagement is the recent decision to limit the EIDL to $150,000. Nobody was supposed to know about that. The SBA was trying to keep that under wraps. And then I mentioned it on my channel. A day later, the Washington Post broke it. Now we've got a letter from Congress slamming the SBA directly. And businesses are supposed to, by the law, be able to borrow up to $2 million. But beyond that, the law says that businesses are supposed to be able to get $10,000. It says here $10,000 prescribed by Congress. However, the SBA
I'm so messy, I'm sorry.
to $1,000 per employee, making it much harder for businesses to take advantage of this $10,000 per.
I have that strawberry shortcake in the refrigerator. Hopefully I'll be hungry for that. My stomach's been upset again.
You drive Uber, you do Instacart, you do eBay, you could have qualified for this $10,000. Instead, a lot of us got stuck with their $1,000 grant, and then they closed the portal. Then they reopened the portal, but only for agricultural businesses, which they also complain in here in this letter. SBA's decision to close its application portal to all non-farm small businesses is also concerning. They're getting railed here, and it's great because at the end they demand that the SBA rectify these problems, uphold the intent of the law, the CARES Act 2, and they request an immediate reversal of the limit of the loan of $150,000. They want the application portal opened up for everybody who's also a non-farm applicant, and they want the $10,000 per person with a side hustle. Which, think now, even though we know this is a Democratic letter, think about the implications for future stimulus that a slam letter like this has. Mitch McConnell, hey, let's forget stimulus to me, but why don't we just give it to the SBA? Well, we tried that. Look at this letter, and look at this letter, and this letter, and this letter. And then guess what response we got from the SBA? More limitations. And I'll tell you, most businesses have been extremely frustrated with the SBA. So this isn't like a left, right, or center, politically motivated or charged video at all.
He's almost done already. I made a couple of them.
And I'm wondering, I thought this whole EIDL stuff was old news. We got it. It limited it to 1K. There's nothing
Just go
we can
with
do
sour
about
cream
it.
all
But this is
over
actually
it.
going to be a part that
Just go with
strengthens
applesauce too.
negotiating position to say we want more checks. So let's stay tuned. This letter also suggests that we might see that EIDL portal open up soon, because you never know. Republicans could see that leverage building on the Democrat side. Republicans could say, SBA, know what? Stand by. Who knows? It might pop open again for everybody very soon. So here's an update for you on the stimulus. As usual, make sure to get your 2 free stocks using that link for Webull. Join me in my programs down below so you can learn the psychology of investing in.
And watch stuff that's interesting. It's one of those days for Mother's Day, you know. I'm happy though Wednesday I get my money. Might go for a ride with Mom. Go ride. Go to Walmart.
Stimulus check was sent back because it had the wrong address, which is the address the IRS had, although it was wrong. How do I get my check now?
You know what I mean?
Okay, so your stimulus check was returned to the, let's see, IRS.
It's boring. I've been watching a lot of the, you know, different things on updates and stuff. Just to see what's going on. That's scary though about that new kids disease though in New York, you know.
What is that? Wait, what? There's somebody in the field running.
You know what I mean, people?
Is he going to my house?
Right now what's scary is like New York kids are, you know what I mean?
Guys, I am so excited to show you what I have behind me right now. You will not believe it, guys. I got myself a drone. Alright, you can see a nice simple drone. I've actually barely flown this thing. Not gonna lie though, I definitely did try it a couple times before because I didn't want to go ahead and crash it.
I'm trying to be happy and trying to be positive, you know. I'm trying to. My stomach though has been upset from everything.
Notice it's actually very, very bright and not dark at all.
I'm all the stress I'm dealing with.
You cannot see anything in the dark with drones. So
16th, the day my grandfather died in 1996. Still hurts, so, you know. I know it's a long time already that it's over, you know. I know people get over it. I know, but it's just hard. He was the only one in my family that was different. You don't understand. He's the only one that cared.
Now, the drone is set up here, as you can see. Still kind of light out.
It changed my life.
I don't know if it'll work.
When he went, it was like my whole life went too, you know.
The safety of my own home where it's not freezing, and we're gonna watch it fly. I happen to be the worst drone flyer in the entire world. Don't comment anything negative, okay? I'm working on it, guys. I'm gonna get
A different way.
It's gonna take some time, alright? So hopefully you guys can see exactly what I'm seeing.
So I've been trying hard to get my life back, and that, you know, that I didn't even know I had, you know.
And let's just play this as safe as possible. Okay.
Like my first ex-husband. One time I asked my first ex-husband, would you ever love me if I was in a wheelchair? You know what he told me? He said no. He wouldn't love me if I was in a wheelchair. What kind of person would say that, you know? So if I was in a wheelchair, you know, that's what my first ex-husband told me, no. He would have not loved me. That's what my first ex-husband told me. That's what I dealt with. That was the kind of abuse I dealt with from my first ex-husband.
Okay, if I'm not a professional drone flyer, then I don't know who is.
I mean, that's what I dealt with my first ex-husband. He threw things at me, beat me. It's not right.
it's not as hard as I actually thought it was. Okay, so this is to move forward. Seems like that's pretty simple. Oh, there's a. Oh, wait, you see that? No, go up. There's a button. Look at that.
The court said it was cultural differences or divorce.
Cool. Okay, this is actually really cool. Okay.
And the court said, oh, I banded my kid when I did it. I couldn't take my kid with me when I left because I only had one plane ticket to get away from his ass.
Okay, now let's get in the middle of the road. I think that's a good spot to be. There seems to be no houses in the way.
I had no way to get my kid, take my kid with me. But once my ex bought me a plane ticket for my birthday, I left. I didn't come back. I saved my life. I took that ticket and said bye. I couldn't help it. It was my decision. Saved my life. It was the hardest thing I ever did. Maybe the mistake, but that's what I did. I know you guys are probably going to opinionate me and stuff, but you don't know what I've been through, so you don't know why I did it. You don't know my health at that time. You don't know I was 100 and freaking 5 pounds, 110 pounds, skin and bones. If I would have went back, who knows what would have happened to me. I looked like a skeleton. If I would have went back, I might have been dead. So you don't know what would have happened to me. So can't judge me there. My health was important. That's why I asked him, would you love me if I was in a wheelchair? And he said no. He didn't want me going to doctors or didn't want me on medications and stuff that I'm supposed to be on. I was married to him for 6 years. Almost 6 years. About 6 years.
Maybe there's somebody on the road. Oh, it's a little laggy. Okay, I'm gonna go closer to the road.
7 years.
I want to see everything, guys. There's literally
My daughter was
nobody out
2.
there. I'm not surprised though.
Turned 2.
Really, I'm just getting some practice and hopes
And
I
it
can
all
find something
happened.
that's kind of cool. But let's just maybe go to the forest. Let's see.
My daughter turned 2 when it all happened.
I don't see it. Interesting. Oh, I messed up my shot. Oh, wait, what's that? Yo, what is that? Wait, what? There's somebody in the field running. Oh, there's somebody. We finally found somebody, guys. Let's get close. What the hell is he doing? He's got long hair. How close should I get? Oh my god, I'm getting really close to him. Wait,
That's fake.
guys, is that Jeff the Killer? Wait a minute. No, there's no way. There's no way right now. Wait, I'm panicking, guys. Wait, is that Jeff the Killer? I'm getting close. Is that Jeff the Killer?
That's been part of my life.
No, there's no way. Oh my god, wait! It actually is Jeff the Killer, guys! What? Wait, where's he going? He's kind of running towards my house. I'm a little scared. But where's he going? Guys, there's no way this is Jeff the Killer. He's in broad daylight right now. Where the hell is he going? Maybe I should go hide her? No.
Oh, nasty too.
I gotta hide myself because I don't think he saw me yet. Wait a minute. Wait. Guys, my house is literally right there. Is it? No. There's no way. Wait. Guys, look, he's literally sneaking.
It's good.
He's sneaking. Is he going to my house?
Got a headache a little bit.
It's literally daytime right now. There's no way he's going to my house.
Trying to be positive about life.
Guys, that's literally my back right here. I need to see this now.
This was my Mother's Day dinner.
He's literally right there. Guys. I need to go and hide now. He's literally coming to my house. Go. That's not good. I need to go hide now. What the hell? Wait. Where'd he go? Just. Is he gone? Did he go in the house?
Oh, it tasted good.
What the hell just happened? We're literally just filming randomly, just trying to get used to the drone, and our Jeff the Killer shows up at the house. Maybe he saw the drone and that's why he came to the house. Or why was he in that forest, that random forest, just right there? I'm just stressing out right now, guys. Okay, I need to get out of the house. Maybe I'll hide in the car and just wait it out. Maybe I'll just follow around with the drone and see if maybe I can see him around the house or something. I don't know, guys. I'm freaking out.
That's so fake. I'm watching on YouTube. It's so fake.
Remember the squirrel? Well,
Excuse me.
Yep, it's that good.
Excuse me.
I was looking at Dennis's
Well,
credit
that's
report,
one
and I
reason
discovered that he'd been a victim of identity theft.
my first
There is so much
daughter.
credit is not part of my job. It's not something I have to do.
Can't
It's
really
something
talk
I
about
wanna
my
do.
second
She
one.
went above and beyond the Call of Duty.
A lot of
I do
reasons.
consider Dennis
Okay,
a
people.
friend. Actually, I consider him a lot like family.
I like to think that I got extra
Not
because
allowed
Kim
to.
and I are long time
Not
friends,
allowed
but
to.
I think she would
Not
do so
allowed
much for
to.
anybody.
We're here for you. Visit us online at
Just not allowed to.
cbna.com.
Sucks. I'm not allowed to.
Okay, guys, so I've been waiting in the car for about 30 minutes now. You guys can see I have the drone going. I haven't seen anyone leave the front of the house or the back of the house. I'm
Sucks
pretty
that it
sure
has to be
it's just
that
Jeff
way.
the Killer in there alone. And you guys can see it's literally getting dark out. I can barely see anything on the drone, but I don't want to risk
Because
going
I'm
in
not
there
allowed
if
to talk
he's
about
still
my
in there,
kids.
right? Now, I was thinking I can't really see the front of the house through the windows. Like, I can kind of see it here if you guys can, notice a little bit. You can kind of see things inside, but there's nothing moving, so obviously nothing's there. Now, pretty sure I could do the same if I come on
No, I
the
won't
other
start
side of the house
crying.
through the front.
I'm trying to
So
let
make sure
today
I fly over
go.
and not
You know,
crash.
it's Mother's
kind of
Day,
dark,
so
you
I'm
guys
trying to
can
let
see
it go. Like
can
it's
barely
just
see it,
another
so
day, you know.
I'm thinking
I
I should just
It's
turn
just
around,
another day.
try to see the front of the house.
Another day. It's just a commercial holiday.
I still don't see anything.
Just another
It's
day.
like he's hiding or something, but I'm clearly not in there. And I don't think he had the chance to see me. Wait a minute. Is that him? Oh my god, guys, that is him. He's literally in the front door. Okay, let's get closer. I don't think you can see him. Look, guys, he's literally looking outside the front door. That's so creepy. What is he doing in my house? I can literally see him from right here. What is he doing there, guys? How
I'm
did
just
he
tired.
like,
I
how-
go
I
to
don't
bed
understand. It
early.
doesn't make any sense.
Want a piece of that cake, but I don't want it right now. I'm not hungry right now. I just got filled me up.
Oh my god, this is so stressful. Oh my god, guys, he's literally right. Wait, does he see my drone? Why is he coming out like that? Yeah, I'm backing up. I think he can see me. I don't want to risk him seeing me, guys. That would be awful. Okay, it seems like he can't see me. Wait.
It's like I'm not gonna throw my microwave away until I get my microwave. You know what I mean?
Shoot, that's not good.
You know, I'm not gonna try to get stuff and then they don't have it. Then I'm gonna be screwed.
Oh my god, guys! The killer's literally going after him! Holy crap! Weird, that's not good. My fault. Guys, I need to call Nick. Okay, guys, I'm calling him. Oh my god, I'm stressing, guys. What the heck? Why is he in that house? I thought nobody's been there. Yo, Nick! Bro, Jeff the Killer's at the house. Dude, just hide, okay? I was filming a drone video, bro, and he literally came. Dude, look, guys, he literally came after me. I'm in the car right now. We need to find you a way to get out. Okay, let me fly. I have the drone still outside. Let me fly it to your position, and maybe I can try and see where he is. Bro, it's dark, man. Okay, I think I can kind of see. Oh, wait.
Trying to find interesting things. At least I'm gonna get 2 boxes coming in the mail that way
Okay, let me fly.
to open up on here.
Bro, just hide. Where are you right now?
I'm gonna get some stuff. Well, if I go with my mom for a ride to Malone Dollar Tree, then I'll have a different place to go to. You know, not yet, but when I do, then when I go there, then I'll have a different place to show.
I'm near my house. Wait.
They have freezers in their Dollar Tree.
You see me? Yeah, that's me right there.
Then I'll have a different Dollar Tree to show you.
Hey, hide behind that tub right there. I'll look through the other window.
Then I'll
see if I
do
can
a
see him,
different
maybe.
Dollar Tree haul.
Yo, wait, bro.
They have a Dollar Tree with the freezer section, refrigerator section in it,
Not letting me see anything.
out that way.
One second, dude. Let
And then I
me
was talking about go for a ride. Go out for a ride.
Get a better position because right now there's no signal on this drone and I can't risk getting caught by Jeff Tequila either.
Not a long ride, but a little ride, you know, because he's not asking for anything. I'm shocked. And I really don't want to blow my money. I don't want to blow a lot of money.
I'm gonna get a little bit closer. Oh yeah. You see me, right? Oh, because look, you can literally see Nick in the
Gotta
back.
try to save some of it too.
Yeah, you hide there.
Who knows if I ever get that kind of money again, you know? Extra money, you know, that I don't have.
God, I can't really see in the window. What? Oh, dude, the door, guys, literally the door's open right now.
You know, extra money that I didn't expect, you know? Can't be greedy. Get the things I need, do what I gotta do with it, you know?
Nick, he's literally opening your door. Okay, bro, listen, run downstairs and hide behind the couch or something. I don't know. The only thing I can try to find him. Okay, push him down or something. Oh my god.
Oh, gonna go. You all have a good rest of the night or good day whenever you watch this video. Bye. Hope you liked my video. Bye.
What the hell?